Okay, guys. So I would like to start a new movement called MAGA, because
How about no?
people like that respond to fear and terror and aggression, not logic and empathy and, I don't know, intelligence. It doesn't work for them. So fear works. So if we all get our guns and use our Second Amendment right and our common sense, at this point this administration is begging us to rise up and revolt, and you see somebody with a MAGA hat, pew pew, that's what we do.
Evil is
That's
real.
the way. It's the only way.
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, YAHAWAHSHI'S, Rakah, Kodash, the laws, the apostles, the GMS, and sincere Shalom. The brothers out here pushing the street and sincerity. So you have, I mean, this would probably, I wouldn't be surprised if this become a new movement. Can't really say I'm all too surprised. If they do it, they do it. Oh well, that's just part of the prophecy there, you know, because you'll have our people that probably fall behind it, all sorts of stuff. But this just further shows the decline of Babylon. This is it. You can't hide it. Media can't even hide it. It's just there. World War III coming up. The decline of this place is really going. The decline, the doing away of the dollar is pretty much at hand. So yeah, you're gonna start seeing all sorts of stuff happen. So this will probably be a quick video going into it, but this is to show you that everybody's fed up with everything. Politicians getting assassinated, because I heard about that as well. Might do a video on that as well. So you're really starting to see things kick off. So this is 2 Peter 2:13. It says, "And shall receive the reward of righteousness, as they counted pleasure to riot in the daytime. Spots they are, and blemishes, sporting themselves in their own deceivings while they feast with you." And that's primarily going to our own people, because let's say if this movement actually does happen, you know, a lot of people follow right behind anything Esau does. So this won't be no different. You know, our people love doing dumb shit at all manners of the time, especially nowadays, compared to how it was back during my father's days, where people they're kind of sneaky with the shit. But now they just don't care. You got Jake running around rapping, shooting, and destroying shit. Meanwhile, they'll come up to us while we out there teaching and say, "Yeah, they agree with what we're doing with about this place being taken down." They're deceiving themselves by thinking they understand what we're talking about, and they don't. So they'll just try to find any ample way to pump themselves up and be like, we should all band together. They'll try to clue us into it, talking about we need to, you know, go to the White House and take them down with guns and all this other stuff. And he ain't gonna do that. It was just dumb. It's just dumb all the way around, right? And what they don't understand is, and that's fine because the Lord covered that veil of guys, is they just setting themselves up for their own destruction, right? This is Wisdom of Solomon 14:12. It says, "For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, the invention of them, the corruption of life." And this is that these are the idols that our people fall behind. Anything Esau does, especially when it comes to holidays and all this other stuff, the brain filth thing, because you can't call it brainwashing, because none of that stuff, none of their minds are clean. It's just brain filthing or brain garbage. This is that spiritual fornication, and this is why people can't find an answer to, hey, what could we do to make things better? We out there telling them, but they can't perceive it. So they'll move on to the next best thing, is saying, yeah, we got to take down these politicians, the president. We got to take over America, and they can't do it. And they wonder why they can't do it. First of all, they can't even get together without shooting each other, and they can't even figure out why that happens. So our people will keep searching for something Meanwhile, these people out, these Israelites could do whatever they want and be just fine until martial law kicks in. See, they don't need. They already have the answers they want to do, even if they can't carry it out fully. But that's because the Lord ain't with them. See, for us, it's different. Our people follow, but they can't act. Or they follow, but they can't lead. Why? Because the Lord set it up that way. So, if following the idols is what they want to do, hey, that's the corruption of their life and the death of it to be begun. Right? So this is Psalms 34:21. It says, "Evil shall slay the wicked." Evil, the definition of evil means bad times. So bad times shall slay these people. This is going back to what I was talking about when I said that following these people, following behind your oppressors, these idols, leads to nothing but death. It says evil shall slay them, bad times shall slay them. Especially when this dollar collapse, it's going to be rough for these people. No, they're already riding left and right for all the smallest shit. Imagine when the big stuff happened. What are they going to do then? Right? It says, "They that hate the righteous shall be desolate." And that's from us telling them that all these things is going to happen. See, we came prepared. We just got to remain faithful unto death before it. But the rest of these people shall be desolate. They're going to be scared, angry, bitter, trying to find any which way to survive, eating other people. History repeats itself, and it never stops until the Lord says it's ready to stop. But we will remember everything. The history will repeat. Well, will stay repeating itself until the Lord comes back and deliver us. So these people thinking they can do this stuff on their own, making this place great, and the more you try to make it great, the worse it gets. So that was all on that. Just a quick video to go into that. So, little one, this is a little edifying. That show along.